Good morning everyone. I, Rachana Daga, Assistant Professor on behalf of Electrical Department, K.D.K. College, welcomes you all in 1 week Faculty Development Program on Challenges, Innovation and Integration, Research in Green Integration, Renewable Energy Systems, organized by Electrical Department in association with Windsor Renewable Private Limited, Nagpur. Now, I request dignitaries to please offer flowers to Lourdes Saraswati. I request dignitaries to take their respective seats. Now I request HOD of Electrical Engineering Department, Dr. Mrs. S.S. Ambekar ma'am, to kindly welcome Mr. Ravi Damkonwar sir, Deputy Engineer, Electrical and Mechanical Department, MIDC Nagpur, with sapling. Now I request Dr. D.M. Bole sir to kindly welcome Mr. Prasanna Sutavne sir, Managing Director, Windsor Renewable Private Limited, with saplings. Now I request Mr. S.K. Bude sir of Electrical Department to welcome Mr. Dr. B.P. Varghese sir, Principal, K.D.K. College, with sapling. Now I request Professor A.M. Halmare sir to kindly welcome Dr. G.H. Agrawal sir, HOD first year, with sapling. I also welcome HOD of other departments and their faculty members who have taken their valuable times from their busy schedule to attend this program. Now I invite FDP Coordinator, HOD Electrical Department, Dr. Mrs. S.S. Ambekar Madam, to express her views.
good afternoon, all of you. The dignitaries on the dais, our chief guest today, Shri Ravin Dokunwar, Mr. Prasanna Sutone, Managing Director of Winds and Renewables. The chief guest is Deputy Engineer, MIDC Nagpur. Both of them, they are well versed with the current trends that are going on in the renewable energy development, and therefore their presence here is very important for us because they will be giving us and guiding us in our topic of the today's FDP, that is challenges, innovations and research in grid integrated renewable energy systems. This is a very important topic. Everybody is aware about the solar panels because that is what one is able to see on the rooftops. One is able to hear about the biomass and fuel cells and all. But then when they are actually connected with the grid, lot of challenges are to be faced by the electrical engineers. As we all know, even our K.D.K. campus, we are having the grid integration of the solar power, but then we are continuously facing the problem of power factor. We have been actually penalized for the lower power factor, and then we are continuously working on it. So these kind of challenges are there whenever there is grid integration. A detailed study is required as far as the analysis is considered during daytime and during night time, during peak load periods and during the lower load periods, because we all know that solar power is available only during daytime, and therefore we make our whole system in consideration with the solar power available, which is not there during the night period, and therefore all calculations they fail. And therefore it becomes very important to understand what are the challenges behind the grid integration of renewable energy systems. And I hope that all the participants will be deeply benefited by the guidance given by our speakers. I again welcome our chief guest, our principal sir, all faculty members and all participants to the FDP, and I hope that they will be greatly benefited by all the deliberations that will go on continuously forever. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable guidance towards this topic. Now I request Dr. G.H. Agrawal sir to kindly express her views.
A very good afternoon to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I am very happy that the Department of Electrical Engineering is organizing the FDP in this current topic, because now the renewable energy sources is very important and the awareness is also increasing, and the central government is also giving the grants. And both the chief guests, they are related with this, so definitely their presence will also give us the knowledge in this current field. With these words, I thank the Department of Electrical Engineering and conclude my speech. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now I request Dr. V.P. Varghese sir, Principal K.D.K. College, to express his views.
Good afternoon, all present here. Respected Dais, Dokunwar sir from MIDC, a renowned person for the FDP right now. Our associate department for this FDP, Winds and Renewable Private Limited, Shri Sutone sir, who is always with the electrical department, K.D.K. college for any needs and needs. The head of department, Ambedkar madam, Agrawal sir, Sharma sir, Ikhar sir, Jaiswal sir, Khandai sir, madam, all respected faculty members, dear students. Indeed, the FDP, which we have been going with other faculties, other specialized streams of engineering these days, is giving an impetus to our knowledge. This FDP of innovation, challenges and research for the renewable energy source is very essential topic, which one needs to address and needs to look into all the time. Renewable source of energy, now as we know that wind energy and solar energy, and there are many more. We need to address the problems that are being faced due to the conventional sources of energy, that is fuel energy. We have the in abundance this renewable kind of energy we need to tap. And it is proud to be said that Nagpur or Maharashtra is in forefront in tapping this renewable source of energy via solar panels. It is seen in most of the Nagpur areas, residential blocks, industries, that solar panels are seen everywhere now and then. So this is the innovation that we are seeing it. But there are challenges. The challenges, as Madam has said, that power factor challenge, quality of energy, this needs to be addressed very necessarily, because all the power, it goes into the grid. So for that matter, a research has to be there. So we the faculties and the students, those who will be taking up later on through the faculties, the concepts and needs of the research for such kind of innovative, constructive and renewable source of energies into their part of life. I wish that this FDP will come to a wonderful outcome. Everybody would find a satisfaction, sense of satisfaction through the expertise who will be delivering the different sessions, and find that new topics, new innovations, new technological advancements are being taken up, and they will find very satisfied while listening, participating in this FDP. I once again congratulate, thanks all the participants that who are there to listen this FDP sessions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for such an inspiring words. Now, I request Mr. Prasanna Satore, sir, Managing Director, Vincent Renewable Private Limited, Nagpur, to kindly share their views.
Good afternoon, everybody. Actually, Hindi, English, Marathi सगळं चालेल. It is my first time है मेरा कि टीचर्स को मैं सिखा रहा हूँ. अभी तक तो मैं वहाँ बैठा था, आज पहली बार यहाँ बैठा हूँ. तो thank you very much for the opportunity given to me. I am into the field of renewables from last 20 years. I was working with wind energy, and then I am into the solar right now from last 10 years. The topic what you have chosen is a very current topic, because these renewables are intermittent source of energy. Apart from biomass, other energies are intermittent source of energy. So there are number of challenges into the grid integration. Right now, government is trying everything to control the grid, because the best and easiest way to control the grid right now is to take a load shedding. Load shedding कर लो, आपका grid stable कर लो, फिर चालू कर दो. But ये आगे नहीं चलेगा. So artificial intelligence, smart grids, then integration of all the energy sources into the grid is going to play important role. I have prepared some of my presentation which I will be presenting it in a day or two, wherein I can show you how the grid operates every day. It's a nightmare for a grid operator to induct all the energy sources efficiently into the grid without destabilizing the grid. There are many instances where frequency goes up and down more than 50.5 or less than 49.5, wherein they have to operate technical minimum plants to again come into the picture. So this is all where it's going on into the field right now. So all the artificial intelligence, computer technology people, they are working on how to stable the grid, and many technologies are coming in, wherein the storage system is coming in now. Gigawatt hour batteries are coming in just to compensate the grid during the peak hours. So I think it's a very good topic what you have chosen. I wish you all the best, and let's hope some good research come out of this, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable insight on renewable energy sources. Now I would like to introduce our chief guest, Honorable Mr. Praveen Tamkwar sir, who is a deputy engineer in mechanical and electrical department, MIDC Nagpur. Sir has completed B.Tech in mechanical engineering and also completed M.Tech and MBA. He has vast experience in industrial for last 25 years. He has been working in industrial field for last 25 years. Presently, he is working as a deputy engineer in electrical and mechanical department, MIDC Nagpur. He has observed various technological development on renewable energy sources and its implementation in current industries. Now, I request Mr. Praveen Tamkwar sir to share valuable insights over this topic.
Respected faculties and students. As Sutona sir said, कि हमारे बचपन में टीचर के सामने खाली खड़ा होने को जब मिलता था जब हम कुछ गलती करते थे, लेकिन टुडे वी आर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, इन फ्रंट ऑफ टीचर्स. ये बहुत बड़ी अच्छी बात है. हमें ये प्राउड फीलिंग आता है. आई एम रियली ऑनर्ड टू बी इन्वाइटेड एज अ चीफ गेस्ट फॉर सच अ फैकल्टी डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम. And I really thank the organizing committee for giving me the honor. Now coming to the theme, challenges, innovations, research in grid integrated renewable energy systems. I think this is a need of ours, and I really appreciate the management for perfectly choosing the theme. Truly speaking, the transition to a sustainable energy future hinges on successful integration of renewable sources into the existing grid infrastructure, and that is the basic challenge in front of us today. While promise of clean and abundant energy is undeniable, the path towards widespread renewable energy adoption is fraught with the challenges. India has been adding renewable capacity to the grid so as to achieve the 2030 target of non-fossil fuels, that is 500 gigawatt. We can add the capacities, but to integrate them into the grid is a major problem. The infrastructure shortage for evacuation has turned out to be a big challenge. Power evacuation infrastructure growth in India has lagged compared to the capacity addition. This is due to delays in the transmission project. Transmission projects are very much delayed, maybe by several months, maybe by years together, and this is mainly due to land acquisition issues and ROW issues. Government of India, Ministry of Power has planned to increase 33% capacity of transmission lines. At present, I think we have 4,85,000 circuit kilometers of transmission network, and by 2030 we are going to add 30%, that is it will be 6,50,000 circuit kilometers. That planning is good to achieve the target of 2030, 500 gigawatt. In the forthcoming sessions, you will be getting the details of all the innovations, all the researches going on in the field. But being a part of MIDC, I will just briefly introduce MIDC. As far as power consumption of India is concerned, industry is major shareholder of using power, that to the tune of more than 40%. Then comes domestic, then comes agriculture, and then commercial. MIDC, that is Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation, established in 1962 under the Act of MID 1961, Maharashtra Industrial Development Act 1961. This is set up for premier industrial development in the state, to set up the industrial area throughout the state, right from Ratnagiri to Gadchiroli, to have equitable industrial development of the state. So equitable is not possible every time, because you can see the centers are developed like Pune, Nashik, Aurangabad, and in Vidarbha we have to struggle to get the industries in Vidarbha region. As far as we have land bank of more than 2,25,000 acres. Vidarbha, there are total 300 plus industrial areas in the Maharashtra, out of which 90 industrial areas are in Vidarbha. We have developed industrial areas at taluka places also. And in Vidarbha, we have land bank of more than 40,000 acres. The major industrial areas in Vidarbha are Hingna, 2,000 acres, Bukiburi, more than 10,000 acres, Amravati, Chandrapur, etc. Now, being an industrial person, I would like to put forth the ground level fact in front of you. Sutone sir may be knowing the facts. We are talking about renewable solar, wind since last more than 10 to 15 years. Okay? But we could not provide a solar system on our home. I also took 1 year to decide whether to provide or not, in spite of knowing the benefits. There are many more problems. In industrial area also, I have studied Hingna and Butibori. In Hingna industrial area, there are 1600 industrial power consumers. And in Butibori, there are 1800 industrial power consumers. So what do you think, how many of them are using solar power or renewable power? Can anybody guess?
Around 10%.
In Hingna, out of 1600, only 83 consumers are using solar power. And in Butibori, sir, only 50 consumers out of 1800 are using solar power. If you can see the percentage, it is not more than 4 to 5%. So this is a very big gap between the targets to be achieved, that is decided by Government of India, and the ground reality. The scenario may be different in Pune and Mumbai, but this is the, being a Vidarbhian, this is our case. So we need to inculcate the awareness. Sutune sir said, now the people are getting aware, but the implementation is not seen on the ground, on the field. So this needs to be improved. I think yours is a renowned institution with a expertise staff, expertise faculties, knowledgeable students. I think if possible, college can form a group of students, industry helping cell, maybe with help of Winson, and try to create awareness in the industries which are small and micro entrepreneurs. This can be a part of CSR activity also yours. And one more thing simultaneously your students will get is knowledge of the industry, how to set up an industry. आप उनको कुछ देना चाहेंगे तो वो आपको बताएंगे. मैं अगर फैक्ट्री में जाऊंगा तो वो मुझे इंटरव्यू नहीं करने देता. उसको लगता है कि ये कुछ हमारा सीख के जाएगा और खुद करेगा. तो दिस विल बी बेनिफिशियल. In a nutshell, addressing the challenges of grid-integrated renewable energy systems require a multifaceted approach that combines technological innovation, policy reforms, and ongoing research. By fostering collaboration between the researchers, industry, and policymakers, we can unlock the full potential of renewable energy and build a sustainable and resilient energy future for all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your inspiring thoughts and insights towards this renewable energy sources. Now, I would like to invite C.J. Sharma, sir, Professor Electrical Engineering, to kindly convey the vote of thanks.
Thank you, madam, for inviting me for formal vote of thanks. On behalf of Electrical Engineering and Organizing Committee, as a coordinator of Faculty Development Program, I offer my sincere thanks to today's chief guest, Engineer Praveen Dompunwar sir, Deputy Director, Deputy Engineer, MIDC Nagpur. My thanks to our partner Winson Renewable Private Limited, Engineer Supamya sir, for coordination to our faculty development program. I offer my sincere thanks to management, KDKCE, our principal Dr. Walson sir, Vice Principal Dr. A.M. Badar sir, my head of department Professor Dr. S.S. Ambika ma'am and Agarwal sir for providing opportunity for this FDP. Last but not the least, I offer my sincere thanks to all the participants, head of departments and the student volunteers for participation in this faculty development program. Thank you very much.
Now I request dignitaries on the stage to please proceed towards the conference hall. Thank you. All head of departments to please proceed towards the conference hall.